Hi everyone, this is Christopher. Oh, thank you Brandon Martin for the subscription, apparently. Okay, seems to be working. Yes. So tonight we will continue to work on the Zelda OLB remake project. Hi Phoenix. And to mix it up a little bit, I will just play the beginning of the game and to test what we already have. So I think that maybe the beginning sequence was not finished, but we will see. We'll see what we have. I can't hear any sound. Okay. For some reason I still can't change the output channel of the quest editor. Solarus quest editor. I think I already had this problem on my previous computer, but I don't remember how I fixed it. It was not very easy. So I don't have any sound in the game. But I have sound in the quest editor. That's strange. And what if I run the game not from the editor but directly from the command line? Okay, that's better. Okay, so we'll do like this for this stream, because we want to test the game. So the intro part is missing. We should not start on this map. Maybe I could do that tonight because it's quite easy. So I need to find my old let's play, my old playlists. Or maybe I could try to play the old game. Yeah, if necessary I can still play the old game. I need to play in a virtual machine because otherwise the full screen would mess up with the stream. Because when you start that game it automatically goes to full screen and changes the resolution, so it will kill my screen capture. Okay, so here is the video. Do I have the right title screen? I don't even remember. Oh, because it's a new one. Yes, it's still in progress. By Olivier. Okay, good. Yeah, I know I'm live now. I'm watching my own channel. Okay, so when you start, we do have this cutscene, if you want. Very similar one to Zelda Return of the Alien. And then you end up in the portal cave. Okay. The first thing we can do is to add the dialogues. Let's open Return of the Alien as well. And do something like that. And let's open the old game code to get the dialogues. OLB Normally everything is here directly in the code. So how does it start? Okay. So we need all of these. But this is just the beginning. It should be 48, I think. No. 40? I don't remember. Yeah. Like this. Okay, so this is still the same picture. Where is the next dialogue? Okay, for some reason it's here. Okay. La légende oublie qu'à la suite de ces événements, son héros fut frappé par une terrible malédiction. Je jours après jour, Link se transformait en un monstre au pouvoir destructeur incontrôlable nommé Oni-Link. Ah, just want this. And if you see spelling errors, please tell me. But so far I didn't see any. Benny Link demande un conseil à la princesse Zelda. Ok. Cette dernière lui indiqua son tout dernier espoir, un portail vers un monde secret. Hi Dyrendor, hi LLC. Yeah. Number 5. Then the same code should work because there is not a lot of differences between the old game and this one. We even have the exact same number of pictures apparently. Okay. So in the old game I had a special map for that. Let's do the same with actually any tile set. Blue dungeon, why not? What about the music? Is it still beginning? Okay, let's see. So let's hear the music in my old video. Je sais que j'ai joué il y a un moment. Okay. So yeah, it's a good one. Great. Let's put the destination. Default one, actually it will be the only one. And then if I just copy paste, everything should be okay. So I should get these images, maybe I already have them. Let's see. Yes, I do. I will just have to update these images, but all the rest should be fine, except that. So after the intro part, we will teleport to wait, where is? Yeah, no, Portal Cave. Portal Cave from Hyrule. Okay, let's say from intro instead. So caves, Portal Cave, and let's update the PNG files here. We should be able to find them. There must be somewhere images. I don't know. What is this cursor? text. Okay, here they are. And in my initial game script, I should go to the intro map. And by the way, let's just check the video about the initial money.
Après la défaite de Ganon et la disparition.
Wait, it's an initial max money, so it's not that easy. I will check the code later. Pas de problème, Phoenix. Tu pourras continuer à aider comme tu avais fait pour les infos sur le donjon 2, ça a bien aidé. Okay, so maybe the colors and the animation behind are slightly different. Yeah. How can I easily check that? I know. Or is my Let's Play Zelda Return of the Alien playlist? Okay, it's here. Yeah, so there's a slight difference of color. The stars here are green and they are more blue or purple in this game. It's a very small detail, but we can easily update the image. Should be one of these, BG1 or BG2. BG1, yeah. BG2 was this one. Let's find the equivalent in the original game now. Okay, so maybe I did not exactly respect the colors. I only used one of these two in the old game. Because I think the part that is below the dialog box is supposed to have a different color, but we don't really care. PG1. Because I already have some transparency effect with the rectangle of the dialog box, so we don't really need both variants of blue. We won't get exactly the same result, but that's okay. Okay, so now it's blue behind. Okay. So before this map starts, we are supposed to have another dialogue with a black screen.
Apparition de la Triforce.
Stop. Okay, so black screen with this dialogue. And then we end up in this map. Okay. Here they are. Can put them all in the same dialogue actually. You don't really need to compile OLB. You can get the source code, it's available on the official website. But you don't need to compile it yourself. Oops. Is it supposed to be like this then? Non. Oui, c'est par ici, nous y sommes presque. Je suis désolé que blablabla. Ah. Ok, ce serait trop dangereux. Ça y est, c'est ici. So this was actually the same line. Ça y est, c'est ici. Okay. So there is supposed to be a space before the exclamation mark in French. Did I check everything? No exclamation mark here. Okay. So we'll remain on that map for the next dialogue. So before doing all that, we start the last dialogue, arriving portal cave, and then restore stuff. Except that, because actually we want the regular dialogue box. Go to the first map and okay, just have to hide everything now and to stop the music, I guess. So first I want black. Is this black? No, this is... I want pure black. No, it's not. It's strange, this one. No, it's the same. No, actually, actually this is black. No problem. Okay, so now the sound actually works. It didn't work. Yes. So no, it's not black. Oh, but it's my fault. It's because I changed the palette to have PAL colors. which means that I can't do a pure black tile. And anyway, this still doesn't work. Start dialogue. Ah, yeah, sorry. So we have 5 pictures. Current one is initially 0. We increase the number. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do this. So maybe it should be like this instead. I think. Dialog box background. Okay, none of this will be done. Oops. Unfreeze. Oh, actually I never... It was visible simply because I didn't draw anything above him. So let's just fill the screen with black. And remove our tile. Okay, good. So and then we also have an initial dialogue here. Aide, appuyez sur F1 pour consulter l'aide. But I thought I already have this one. Had this one. Okay. And in this dialog box I have actually more space. Salut Link vs Sangoku. T'avais participé à 2 de ces jeux? Super. Lesquels alors? So did I actually call this dialogue at some point? Or maybe it's just because I renamed the destination. No, there is no script at all. Actually, I need this one. If destination is from intro, then start dialogue. Portal cave dot help. Picross LSQ, okay. Awesome. Oops. Oh, it's cave.portalcave.help. But let's just copy the ID to avoid any mistake. Hi Ethan, you watched my Let's Plays? But sorry, they were in French. Okay, so now it really looks like the original game. What do we have then? We'll see these menus later. Speed up a little bit. Okay, so we have another tutorial dialogue here. Tutorial dialogue here. Appuie sur espace pour parler, lire, ouvrir un coffre, sur entrée. Did I put any sensor here? Wait. Okay, so it's in the first room. Tutorial sensor. Yes. Tutorial sensor. Unactivated. It's strange. It feels like I already did this stuff, but it was probably in the previous game. It was very similar. So I will have to save the fact that both dialogues are already read. This one also, actually. If not, game get value. Portal cave. Tutorial 1, let's say. Then we do this. Set value, but wait. I meant like this. And then if not game tutorial 2, this one is called tutorial like that. And the sign should already work normally. Let's check one more time. I have a space issue here. Appuie sur action pour parler. And it's not V, it's space. Dire ouvrir un coffre et pour ouvrir les tests. Okay. Yeah, because in this game there is an improvement. I mean several improvements at the point of the remake. But you can configure the keys, I think with F1, yeah. So this screen is completely different from the one of the original game, because not only it shows the commands, but it also allows to customize them and to use a joypad, which was not possible at all in the old one. But this advice remains true. Okay, so this $V should be replaced by an argument, and I just forgot to provide the argument when starting the dialogue here. And get command. Let me check the documentation. Get command keyboard binding. I don't want to hardcode the name of the key here. So the keyboard key corresponding to the action command. Oh yeah, fix the sign sprite, you're completely right. Space. Okay, so the only problem is that it's not translated, but I don't want to improve this now. Okay, so let's commit what we already what we just did. Puzzle cave tutorial dialogues. As soon as this map is loaded, I must have this typo in all projects. Okay. So the sign sprite. So the very good solution is to use semi-transparency here, to only have one sign sprite that can be used on any floor, outside or inside. So it's the case in Zelda XD2. Let's just copy the sprite from that game. This is the OLB one. But let's take the XD2 one. XD2 data sprites, entities, sign. Okay. Same size. Okay, good. Actually, the other ones, the ones with more background colors, were never used, I think. I have to actually close everything even. Portal cave. Looks good. Yeah. I like that. And the shield. And if I come back, I should not have the dialogues again. Oh, maybe I think I know, because I started this map I mean, I did this map twice. Once a long time ago in a live streaming, and maybe with the sensors, and then later when I installed the new tilesets from FF Omega, I had to do this map over again from scratch, and maybe I completely forgot that I already had some script in the old one. So that's maybe all of this, maybe I already did this exact same thing in a previous stream. Sorry about that, I only remember now. Otherwise I could have checked the history to get it. But that was quick anyway. The shield. Oui, le code source de Vincent, il est compliqué. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de commentaires. Et il y a des très très longues fonctions. I'm discussing other projects in the meantime with the rest of the team. Diarender is working on Children of Solarus animations. So this is the project, the remake project of Zelda Mystery of Solarus DX, but without any Zelda graphics. And he's currently working on animations of the hero. I will do some live streamings on this project. In particular, I will reproduce some Zelda Mystery of Solarus DX maps with these new graphics. It will be fun. But but I don't know when yet. Salut Benjamin. Thanks. No, actually I can discuss any project here. I just finished the intro cutscene of this game, so you can discuss something else. You can ask questions, and Benjamin had a question on the Zelda Link's Awakening remake project, which I talked about this project in the previous stream, saying that it was abandoned, but that's no longer true. Maybe I even showed you some maps, I don't remember. Probably. Just reorganizing my windows here. Okay. I can close this one and this one. So let me just open this project. Oh, I have to configure my repository here. Just 1 second. Okay, I can show you some pictures. Do you recognize this? Oh, thanks for the subscription, Benjamin. So now we know that it works. Last time we tested this and there was no result. Thank you. Just 1 second, I'm still configuring the new repository here. Okay. I should be able to get the latest version now. What? I have some local modifications? Oh no. Nothing important. Okay. Okay, so dungeons. So we already. So this is very recent. Actually, Benjamin, you did that mostly today, I think, or yesterday. And we even have this now. Maybe you saw a screenshot of this on my Twitter account. It's from this game. Dungeon 2 was made... The mapping was made by Mimi a long time ago. She doesn't even remember. And so Dungeon 3. This is where you had a question. Let's see the comments. You all recognize the woods from Link's Awakening. La forêt enchantée en français. I don't know in English. Mysterious woods, mysterious forest, something like that. Okay, so Dungeon 3. Passage le demi-niveau en 800, 1400. Et en 1200, 600 alors. So this one. And 1200, 600. And this one. Yeah, so platforms in this game are actually, the original game actually go like this, behind the walls, above the walls. So we had a choice. Either we could make deeper rooms and really have usual ALTTP-like platforms, or do it like this. It looks more like Link's Awakening. Actually in Dungeon 1 we have this platform, which is nice. There are some problems here. These tiles are below this, and these tiles are also below the rest of the barrier here. I think stairs should be one square like this, but I will let you fix this. Oui, je pense que je comprends ta question. La séparation à gauche du demi-niveau. Ah, donc cette partie-là. Il me faudrait la carte du... Ah ok, tu me l'as déjà montré. Donc ça c'est la carte du jeu d'origine. Yeah, so we really are above the walls here. So we could do the same. Why not? Put another wall here instead of a barrier, and just put nothing here and allow the hero to jump, as in this game. So first, this is wrong. Ooh. It should be 8 pixels more to the south. Maybe here or here, I don't know. And so how was it again? Yeah. This is also wrong here. Something is not normal here. So actually we could, for example, copy paste like this. this. Maybe not that. Maybe more like this. I don't know, I'm just trying stuff. I don't have a really good answer. But your question was more about the left part. So the problem if we do that is that we are supposed to have a ceiling here. So the junction between this and this is not is not supposed to happen in A Link to the Past, but I guess it's okay. Of course we have to fix the layers. So if this is at layer 0, then all of this should be at layer 1. The ceiling here, all ceilings will have to be at layer 1. Tous les plafonds là. Tous ceux qui sont layer 2, en fait, on va changer d'avis, on va les mettre layer 1. Au même niveau que ça, et ensuite il faut bloquer le joueur. Donc comme on n'a pas ces marges là dans Link's Awakening, il faut un petit peu inventer nous-mêmes. On peut peut-être mettre carrément un mur. Bah non, on peut pas. Donc je pense que là on peut remettre les grosses barrières. Use the big barriers like this. Oh, it's a bit ugly. I don't know. Maybe smaller barriers then. On layer 1. Another way is to do like this, because you want to be able to jump from here to here, but not from here to here, because we would end up in the corner. So this could work. What do you think? What's the scale for the rooms? So we chose to use rooms of size 320 by 256. So it's a bit higher than Zelda OLB, for example. Hi message. Merci pour ton message. Comment ça Phoenix exactement? Seems like 1.5. Oh, the ratio. 320 par 256. Au lieu de 320 par 240 dans les autres jeux. Ici c'est 320 par 256. Parce qu'en fait, dans Link's Awakening, l'écran il fait 160 par 144, donc c'est presque carré. Alors que dans tous nos jeux c'est du 4 tiers jusqu'à présent, et là au niveau ratio on est un peu entre les deux. Et ensuite, bon, alors, je sais pas si on va laisser les barrières là. Peut-être pas, elles sont vraiment moches, t'as raison. En tout cas, faut mettre des jumpers après. C'est peut-être ça que tu voulais savoir, si t'en as encore jamais utilisé. Ça servira de tutoriel. Il faut les mettre comme ça. Et donc, faut pas en mettre ici, mais à la place, faut mettre un mur. Un mur invisible. Je pense que cet escalier, il faudrait peut-être le pousser un peu. Et là-haut, ça se passait comment? On avait un saut. On peut sauter, ouais. Sauf qu'en réalité, il y a un coffre, donc on pouvait jamais l'atteindre. Enfin, je pense. Si, on peut l'atteindre avant que le coffre apparaisse. Si je me souviens bien. So, okay, it's a bit strange to allow to walk like this, but it was also the case here. I think it's also strange here. Maybe we can make the floor more different. That's what you did, actually. Okay. So, this is okay to me. This is very similar to Link's Awakening. And as I was trying to explain, there is a second option, but it will require to completely change all rooms. And I don't think we want that. Not because it's a lot of work to change all rooms, but it's to make all rooms deeper. But it wouldn't be nice for most rooms. And what I mean by that is I'm just trying to find an example here in Zelda XD2. Like that. All this floor has deeper rooms, like this. All of this is additional. Except this room, which is a normal room. All the other ones are deeper. And of course it allows to have very nice platforms like this. Or like this. Platforms from where you could jump, or floating platforms. And this whole floor is made like that. You can actually walk on platforms across several rooms. So it would be possible to make dungeon to implement this platform like that as well. But I don't know. For me, it's more in the Link's Awakening spirit like that. Don't know what you think, guys. Anyway, we need a stairs entity here. Escalier de plateforme qui monte vers le haut. Okay, and when you do that, you'll always need to check your layers. For example, if I only show layer 1, I need to make really sure that my platform is correctly closed, and apparently it's not. We could fall here, which means that these tiles are not in the correct layer. These 3 ones should be on layer number 1, and this one layer number 0. So yes, rooms are bigger than in Link's Awakening, of course, because it was a Game Boy screen, very small screen with 160 by 144. We are not exactly twice bigger, because first we had some margin here around each room, around every room. There are 16 pixels of margin. And also we still don't have the exact same ratio. Our rooms are 320 by 256 and they should have a height of 288 to really have the same ratio. So it also gives us liberty to add more content, more decorations, and try to do nice things. Okay. I will commit what I just did. So yeah, thanks to Baba, this project might actually be finished one day. Yet another remake. Okay, so back to OLB now, right? OLB. Let's play Zelda Oni-Link Begins. I have too many playlists. What about the sign? Text of the sign. That's not really true because there is some dynamic content in the dialogue, right? Oh no, there is not. It's the action key, which is mapped to space by default. Okay, so no change here. So let's continue the dialogues. Bonjour Link, je t'attendais. Je m'appelle Peach, j'étais chargé, machin, machin. guess it continues then. Just reset grotte. On a prévenu. Ton arrivée m'a demandé d'utiliser ma maison juste à côté. Nous serons mieux pour parler, suis-moi. And then he moves, and then we get control of the player. So out, forest. No. Out, E4. Hello. Bonjour Link, je t'attendais. Alors. Ça veut dire quoi les 2 étoiles déjà là? Oui, 48. Okay, just means 2 line breaks. Okay. And the funny thing is that he walks like this and it's actually illegal. He can traverse this tree. Function map on opening transition finished. Destination. So if destination calls from portal cave, then if not game, let's do this only once, get value, oops, read first dialogue. Set value. Okay. And when the dialogue is finished, we want to move the character and first we need to freeze the hero. Freeze. Let's make a movement of type path movement, and the path will be to the right. So how many squares? I don't exactly know the limit of the screen. So apparently we can see 16 pixels of the house. So at least to this point. But how many squares does, so 10 squares, 12 squares. Okay, so I have to repeat this 12 times. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do this a better way. Set angle 0 to the right, and speed. Don't remember the usual speed of non-playing characters, but I think maybe it's 64 or 32 or 48. Just want to check the default speed of the past movements. And maximum distance also we need to traverse walls and then start on pit, and after that freeze the hero. So unfreeze and remove the character. Okay. Just need to save my game to avoid all of this next time. Can I run? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to run already. In this game we need to find the Pegasus boots now. He's not watching me. To my direction, I mean. Okay. But oh, sorry, I was confused. I'm not actually running. I was using a debugging key, but now I'm running. Or am I? Not even sure. Courir, left shift. Oh yes, I'm definitely running. So I don't think it should be possible. Oh, he's too slow. It's taking forever. Okay. So maybe 64. Oops. Okay, nice. If I come back, he should no longer be there. I forgot. So, map on started, destination. So if game get value, we remove pit. Then, wait, let's just check this sign. Oh, need to make this dialogue. Grotte du portail scellée, entrée interdite. Out E4 portal cave sign. Okay. Good. Let's see where I went next. Ooh, no. What did I do? I think I accidentally moved something with the touchpad. Why is it no longer working? Do I still have these videos on my computer? I think I might. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, it's working again. Do I have connection issues? Okay. I have the video on my computer. So of course I didn't go to the house yet. Oh, okay. I don't have a choice. Pete, t'attends dans la maison juste à côté. Oh no! I want to select this. Go Pete house. Game start dialogue. So there is this function here, walk. I don't remember how to use it. Path, loop, inner obstacles. Okay. Let's say 8 pixels to the north. So north is 2 in the 8 direction system. And now I just need to create that sensor. Don't try to leave. But only if we haven't done the action. So if not game, get value. Pete house, I don't know, talked. Something like that. I need to go further to really leave the sensor. Okay, no way to pass. Okay, let's continue. What happens next? By the way, there are 2 hearts. Pete house. Heart and heart. Good. Tu vas te demander où tu es ici, c'est terminé, tu n'as pas besoin d'en savoir plus à ce sujet. Quel objet? La princesse Zelda, machin, machin. Ok. Oui, c'est le premier Graal. Ok. Non, c'est tout ça en fait. Ah, il dit bonne chance Link après. Ok. So tu vas te demander où tu es. Ici c'est Termina et tu n'as pas besoin d'en savoir plus à ce sujet. C'est une terre secrète qui aurait dû le rester. La princesse Zelda n'aurait jamais dû t'envoyer ici. Plus précisément, tu te trouves dans la forêt de Termina. Dans cette forêt se trouve un temple et dans ce temple se trouve un objet sacré capable de conjurer n'importe quel maléfice. Ça tombe bien. Je suis victime d'un maléfice. Trouve cet objet puis reviens me voir. J'ouvrirai le portail à nouveau pour que tu puisses repartir. Ça va pas se passer aussi facilement, mais c'est un peu l'idée du jeu. Une dernière chose. Alors, faut que je pas me perdre dans les dialogues. Les groupes de 4 lignes. Trouve cet objet. Ok, une dernière chose. Quitte la forêt à aucun prix. Espace, point d'exclamation. Ta présence ici est secrète. Et de plus, dans ton état, tu constitues une menace pour tous ceux que tu croises. Bonne chance, Link. Mais il s'appelle pas Link. Ah si, il s'appelle Link. On n'a pas de... Il n'y a pas le choix du nom dans ce jeu. Donc il s'appelle Pete. On interaction. Donc en gros, tant qu'on n'a pas fini le donjon 1, tant qu'on n'a pas le premier Graal, start dialogue. Tac. Et là, on peut mettre cette variable à vrai. Set value. Ok, et puis après il répète la même chose si jamais on a mal lu. Je sais pas s'il répétait vraiment dans l'ancien jeu. Mais si c'est pas le cas, je décide que c'est mieux de répéter. Parce que parfois je me souviens dans les jeux de Vincent, peut-être pas dans. Peut-être que dans le premier, je sais plus. Je revenais jouer une semaine ou deux après, puis je parlais au personnage et disais juste bonne chance Link. Je savais plus tout ce que j'étais censé faire. Ok, donc voilà, on sort de la maison et puis après on se promène, je vais accélérer. On n'a pas d'épée au début, c'est normal, et on doit faire un petit détour. Je pense qu'il y a des monstres aussi, théoriquement. Ah tiens, on va essayer de les mettre, les monstres, avec le script qu'on a développé la dernière fois. Là, il y a cette caverne où on peut pas attraper le fragment de cœur. Même si on avait le grappin, on n'y arriverait pas. Est-ce que j'ai vérifié d'ailleurs que le grappin ne traverse pas les torches? Non. Non, c'est bon. Ok. Should continue in English. I was speaking French because of the French dialogues. And this sign is not... has no dialogue. The one about the first dungeon, Temple de Firon. Dungeon 1 sign. Sauver des arbres, manger du castor. Okay, I guess we have a lot more signs, but I can't really know their content yet, because they are not accessible at the point I am in the video. And what else did I want to make? Oh yes, enemies. First, let's check the sign. I can't leave. Need to talk to him. Save. Then let's find this sign. Temple de Firon, lol. Okay. Can we enter the dungeon? Oh yeah. Okay, so now I want to take care of enemies. I'm sure there are a lot of enemies here, and we don't even have a sword. So we have spiders, and what's their name again? The other guys, I don't remember. And this cave, yeah. Okay. By the way, I haven't programmed the anger bar in this game yet. If you don't know the game, it's a counter that increases every time you take damage from enemies, and when it's full, you become Oni-Link. And then when you are in Oni-Link mode, you are more powerful, but you can't use any items, and you have to kill some enemies to calm down. And you are also more vulnerable, I think. Okay. So enemies. Just need to find the ID of this map. Probably map 1. Yes, map number 1. Just to get enemies in the source code. Monde.cpp. Ajoute ennemi. Oh, ah oui, il y a des quarts de cœur aussi. On va en profiter pour faire tout ça, tiens. Il y a un PNJ, ça on l'a fait. Yeah, two pieces of heart and 5 enemies. Okay. Let's start with the pieces of art. So 9, 4. First is probably here. No. 9, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so there's a piece of art here. I'm just opening Return of the Alien to copy paste a piece of art. So out E4 piece of art A. Layer number, I don't know, 1, yes. Actually, I should open the other version of my monde.cpp file. The one with generated comments here. So the other one is probably, I guess, it's on one of these hills. Oh no, I remember, it's somewhere here, I think. Or here. Oh, it's here. I'm just checking coordinates. No. Oh no, it's a treasure chest with the Pegasus boots here. Par 1216 par 896. Yeah, this one would be called piece of art B. And for this we will do enemies later. I want to make the treasure chest now. I'm just looking in the source code to find where it was defined. Maybe it's before this one. Yes. Treasure chests are defined in this other function, corrige map, and there's some code to set the chest at coordinates this and this. With either the Pegasus boots or nothing. But I don't know what is this third parameter here. Set valeur. V sol VR. Ah, okay, it's just changing the value of a tile. Okay, it's just to get the correct graphics for the chest. So don't really care. Okay, treasure chest. So it must be here. Yes, with Pegasus boots, Pegasus shoes. Where are they? Oh, I don't have them. Because they don't exist in the first game. I haven't updated items yet. Except this one. Okay. Really? Nothing more? No. But it will be saved. In out E4. Pegasus shoes. Chest. Which confirms that initially we can't run. Keep pressed, keep on map monster, command save. But where do I detect the run key again? Oh, it's in walking speed. So if not game has item Pegasus shoes, then do nothing. You can do it like that. And then create a Pegasus shoes item. It won't do anything special really. Just set a save game variable. Position Pegasus shoes. Coder un mode coop online, un truc qui a rien à voir. And in my help screen, in my command screen, command menu, I think I need to only show the yes, the run actions if like this actually. If has item Pegasus shoes again. Okay, so since I made a new treasure, I need a dialogue. Underscore treasure dot Pegasus shoes dot 1. Tu as trouvé les potes de Pégase. Maintiens Shift ou verrouille les majuscules pour courir. Oh, but here I can't use a special feature here because it's a dialogue shown by the engine. Well, I could manually trigger the dialogue after the chest, but yeah, not for now. And I also need a sprite. Items. Okay, looks like I already have it. Sprite, entities, items. Okay, they're here. Great. So my chest should work now, I think. Treasure, Pegasus shoes, Pegasus boots. Then expected near return. Working speed. Yeah. So right now I shouldn't be able to run. Shift, nothing happens. But if I take the chest... Okay, now I can. Awesome. So back to what we were trying to do. The dynamic content of this map. So source code. What else? Pegasus boots, and that's it. And in the other function we have all enemies. Pieces of hearts were done. The pit character is done, so we just have 5 enemies. And I will use my little script to automatically create them. My little script from last time. Where is it? Work, convert entities, yeah. So we have enemy 3 and enemy 4. I haven't taken care of enemy 4 yet. Which one was it? Oh yeah, Popo. Great name. No. I don't know why I'm using 2 different text editors at the same time. Actually, I have something more to do. I should merge all of this in only one list. It's a bit stupid. And apparently I didn't... Oh no, this has nothing to do with enemies. Yeah, it's treasures in destructible items. But this information could be merged in this list somehow. Anyway. So okay, let's try. Lua convert entities.lua. The input is these lines. Output. It's not working. Invalid pattern captured. What? It was working last time. Line 82 of my script. Here. Ah, what's wrong? Did I change something without checking? Invalid pattern capture. So I'm capturing this and then this and then this. Okay, let's try to remove the last 2 ones. Oh wait, it's not backslash parentheses, it's percent parentheses to escape. Ajoute enemy. Oh yeah, because I changed something at the end of the stream. I remember, because there was a problem of missing characters, so I added the parentheses, but maybe I didn't check. Okay, bye Link, yes, Son Goku. Actually, I will stop the stream after these enemies here. Okay, let's try again. Ha, awesome. Copy and paste. I just have to find exactly where. Oh, I have a layer issue. I don't really have a choice. I will put them all on the higher layer. So let's check one of them. For example, this one, 29, 29. It's 464. So here. No. Here. Okay, so it was good. And then I'm not very sure if spiders should be shifted of 8 pixels maybe. I think so, because in Dungeon 2 they all look like it looks like they are all 8 pixels too much to the left. But I will check this another time and fix it. Okay, and then layers. Actually, there should be a feature put on the layer of on the layer of the first object you find below. So here it's the first one is layer 1. Most of them are on layer 1 actually, if not all of them. Layer 1. And there are only 5 enemies. Okay, so this map is finished. We have everything except these 2 signs. Let's cheat and get a sword. Well, okay, it's working. So again, I will improve this. Where is it? This script to take into account all enemies and be more precise with the coordinates, because I think that these are supposed to be the coordinates of the upper left corner of the enemy, but they don't all have the same size. It doesn't work as in Solarus. So I will have to use different offset for each type of enemy, possibly, like I did for pickable treasures here last time. Okay, so this was nice. Now the game is fully playable until the entrance of the first dungeon. So next time we will actually test this dungeon, because all maps are already there. Most enemies except the boss and the final treasure. We will do them next time. and there is actually nothing special to script, no special puzzle or anything. So this dungeon should already be playable also as well, but I haven't tested at all almost. So we might have some problems. Okay, so I can't wait. I can't wait until next time to actually test this dungeon. Now that the beginning of the game is finished. So that was nice. Thank you.